What can individual women like us, what can each woman do? What are some just practical steps, a couple of things that women that are listening can do to really take action in this direction of equity?
How long time do we have? All right.
We'll do this again. If we run out of time today, we'll do this again.
Never underestimate the influence you have. You know, as in your home sphere. How do you bring up your kids? Is the girl pretty, beautiful, nice, cute, quiet? Is the boy fast, strong, you know, kind of that? Never underestimate what you can do in your own sphere. How do you share the work at home? All of that. And that's not just for women, that's also for men.
That's right.
You know, kind of, what do you do at work? Do you lift other women up, or do you talk them down? Ooh, are we good at talking each other down? And maybe because we're used to being in a competitive situation. You know, we've had so long time where there was no women in leadership, or if there was one, we would compete among each other to get it instead of collaborate to get 5.
Yes.
You know, watch how you talk about your sisters. And that also comes, watch your language and how you talk about minorities, you know. So we can all do a lot there. Then you have the workplace. How can you influence your power? The power of the question, never underestimate it. It's kind of, why are things like this? Why don't we try? And then that power of the evidence we started with, you know, bring that evidence and say, you know, here, you know, look at the photo of this leadership. That's not really diverse. And ask those questions. If you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, team up with somebody else and get some good male allies to fight the fight with you. And then politically, of course, we need to support representatives who support equity and women's rights, all of them.
Oh, wow. There's so much. There's so much.
And then we didn't even talk about the economy. You know,
I know.
Who do you buy from? You know, what do you buy?
Right. Right. How do you make choices? So it's a very conscious effort, and you're putting those concepts out, which I love, for people that are listening to us to be able to think about and make a conscious choice every day about.
And then I'm also fully aware that not everybody has the time or the opportunity to go and fight this good fight. But if you have $5, or if you have, you know, a little bit of extra, support some of the organizations that do it. Yes. And there's so many good organizations, whether the reproductive health space, or it's the run for office space, or it's the, you know, kind of environment space, or, you know, kind of violence against women, you know, racial inequity. There's so many places where we can invest both time and money.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we can.